All new at 4, after nearly a century, a family-owned business in Simpsonville is closing its doors. Two sisters who've been keeping the shop up and running since the 70s say it's time to retire. And even though they're sad to see that open sign turn to closed permanently, they're excited about what's next.
Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer has the story.
That's right, from a cotton gin to a gun and knife store to a feed and seed shop. This place has seen many faces, but now this property is about to have a whole new look. The corner of Trade Street in South Main has had many faces over the years.
We sold coal, we sold fuel oil, we changed to the grocery store, we changed to antiques and gifts. We've constantly evolved through the years, or tried to.
Ann says her father once sold guns and knives on one side of the store, while she and her mother and sister ran the feed and seed store on the other side of the wall.
It had chemicals and grass seed and fertilizer and all those things, and then gradually as the farmers began to disappear and houses being built, we gradually changed.
Now Ann says it's time for their final change at Country Store at Vaughn's.
We just decided finally that we retired. The concrete floors are hard. I'll be 70 in March and she's 65, so we said it's time, to retire and play with our grandchildren.
She says Thomas Worthland, a Simpsonville businessman, has leased the building and will offer a new spot in Simpsonville for people to enjoy, complete with restaurants and a bar, live entertainment, and of course the local market that Vaughn's has had for years. I caught up with him on the phone today, and this is what he told me.
I really wanted to save the name and honor them by naming it Warehouse at Vaughn's, really just continuing their legacy and what they mean to Simpsonville.
Even though Ann says it's time again for change, seeing Country Store at Vaughn's closing for good is bittersweet.
We're going to miss it because we always said, our customers are our family. We've known most of them forever. We've watched their children grow up and go off to college. It's going to be hard.
I asked Ann if she had any regrets.
It's been a good life here for all of us, our whole family, for my sister Betsy and I, and for everybody. I think I wouldn't go back and change any of it, even the bad things along the way that have happened to us. Life, it's been a good life. Yeah, I have no regrets.
Now, when I talked with a developer earlier today, he said they hope to have the first phase completed by the end of spring and the whole project done by the end of summer. Now, if you're someone who comes here to get your Happy Cow milk or some of your local cheeses or meats, don't worry. The Vaughns are still going to make it accessible. All you need to do is check on their Facebook page to see what days they'll be able to come up here and open up the doors so you can still have your locally grown products. In Simpsonville, Carrie Weimer, Fox Carolina, the 4 o'clock news.